Hey everyone, so me and Jaden are just waiting in the car right now for George and JD. They run into Walmart real quick to pick up a birthday gift because we're about to head over to one of George's co-workers. It's his little boy's birthday party and it is going to be at a pizza place, I think, and it's only 11 o'clock right now, which it's pretty early. That's why Jaden is asleep and we decided to wait in the car, that way he could at least get his nap in now, since he usually sleeps like at about 12 or 1 o'clock, and if I didn't let him sleep now he would be really fussy the rest of the day. So I figured I might as well wait in here while they run in and get the birthday gift. And George barely told me about this birthday party last night, so that's why we're getting the gift so last minute. Okay, ready? Ooh. Is that brother's hat? Ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go. What'd you say? You gonna say it again? Say, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey guys, so we are heading, let's go. We are about to head over to Walmart right now. I have to pick up my prescription, which I don't remember the last time I did like a little update on my surgery, but it's actually this Friday, so I'm super nervous about it. I have to go pick up my prescription that I have to start today actually, and then I have to take it for 4 days, and then my surgery is Friday. Okay, Jaden, we're going. Yeah, so oh my goodness. Okay, so anyways, like I was saying, really, Jaden? Okay, so oh my goodness. Are you gonna let me talk now? Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me try that again. We just drove up right now to the Walmart parking lot. Jaden, as you heard, did not let me talk at all. So I'm just gonna run in and grab my prescription. The doctor's assistant, I think, forgot about it because I'm supposed to start it today, so the prescription should have been in there a long time ago. And I kept calling the doctor's office for the past couple of days, like, well, before the weekend came, and I could never get a hold of her. So finally today she called me back and she's putting in the prescription, so hopefully it's even ready to be picked up. But yeah, and then yesterday I kind of stopped vlogging after, I think it was when we were at that birthday party. We ended up staying there for like a couple of hours, and then after that I dropped off George and Jaden at the house, and then me and JD went and got groceries, and we ended up spending like 2 hours in Walmart. And yeah, so by the time I went home and put all the groceries and all that away, it was already getting dark and all that kind of thing. So yeah, I didn't end up recording for the rest of the day yesterday. So yeah, that is pretty much what we're doing right now. It's really gonna be 5 o'clock today. Kind of flew by, which is great. Usually my days go by so slow, especially on Mondays. And I was supposed to go to Tucson today, and for some reason I decided not to go still. And thank goodness I didn't go, because I would have missed out on taking the medicine, and they probably would have rescheduled the whole surgery and all that. So yeah, that's that. And then what else is going on? Oh, last night was the most scariest thing ever. I always check our front door. Like, we never use the front door. We always go through our garage, and at night I still always check it just to make sure that it's locked, and our back door and all that kind of thing. And for some odd reason I didn't check it last night, and that was like the very first night I've ever not checked our front door. And I woke up like at 2 in the morning, and I was hearing like pouring water, and it sounded like it was pouring in our house. And for a second I thought it was our refrigerator, and the one that we have in our house doesn't have the water filter connected, so it couldn't have been that. And I was like half asleep, so it didn't dawn to me right away. And then I looked out of our door, and from our bedroom door we could see the front door, and I seen that our door was wide open and it was pouring rain outside. So that's what the noise was. But I freaked out because our door was open. And so I woke up George, and the first thing I thought of was the boys. Like, oh my goodness, what if somebody went and took them? Or I don't know, a million things started going through my mind, and I freaked out. Like, my whole body just like went numb because I was so scared. And George went and checked the door, and then he remembered that him and JD had went through the front door earlier that day, and I didn't see them go through that door, so I had no idea. And yeah, so I checked the boys, and they're sound asleep. They're completely fine. And I was just so thankful that nobody came in our house, or like Jaden didn't walk out or something in the middle of the night, because he gets up and stuff. But usually when he wakes up in the middle of the night, he goes straight to our room. But yeah, I was just so scared after that, and I couldn't fall back asleep for nothing. And then it was lightning really bad, and thundering, and like our whole room was lighting up from the lightning. So it was a pretty crazy night last night. But yeah, I better hurry up and go in, because Jaden is Jaden's getting a little bit impatient. So we're back in the car now. We are at Target this time. I ran in and went to get the prescription, and it turns out the assistant still didn't even put in the prescription. And it was just so frustrating, because it's already after 5 and the office is already closed. So I had to find like the emergency line thing and go through there so that they could get in contact with the doctor. And it was just so stressful to do all that, because the boys were just being wild in Walmart. And yeah, so it turned out that the doctor went ahead and called it in. So now I have to wait like about an hour until the prescription is ready to be picked up. So I'm gonna attempt to go into Target and just look around. I'm gonna put Jaden in the stroller this time, because at Walmart I had him in the cart and he kept trying to climb out. And yeah, so I'm gonna try putting him in the stroller. Hopefully this works. It might just be that we have to drive around until the prescription is ready, because I don't want to go all the way home and then come all the way back. And it looks like a storm is about to hit, so hopefully hopefully they do good in the store. Jaden, you are just on a roll today. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to go in now.
There's one storm coming.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it.
So Jaden didn't do too bad, but he is already at the point of trying to climb out of his stroller. So I had to hurry up and pay and get out of there. And it really looks like the storm is coming. I don't know if you could see through here, but the clouds are definitely coming. And it's getting really windy too. Okay, so I finally picked up my prescription and I am so confused. The doctor had told me to that I'll have to take it for these 4 days, and the prescription is for like an 8-day thing. And then the pharmacist just told me not to start it today because it'll keep me up all night, and I have to take 2 of them. And she said if I do go ahead and take both, that I'm gonna feel really like alert and weird. So I don't know what to do because I don't want to take something that's gonna make me feel any different, especially since I have the boys with me and then George gets home super late. So I really do not know what to do on taking the medicine, but yeah, that is that. And then I just picked up 2 things at Target, which I'll just go ahead and show you. I finally got this, which I've been wanting to try. It's the Wet n Wild contouring palette, and it's in caramel toffee, which I don't know if you could see the colors there. But I wanted to try a new powder for like under my eyes. I've been using the e.l.f. like the loose powder one for the longest time, and it works really good, but it's so big and bulky and it always makes a mess everywhere. So I wanted something different, and I was looking at all the different ones, and I had like a bunch of different kinds in my hand, and I was leaning towards one of the NYX ones that I seen. It was like 10 something, and some girl had told me that she's tried this Wet n Wild one that was also looking at makeup, and her makeup looked really good. So I went ahead and trusted her opinion and got this one, and it's a lot cheaper. It's only like $5, I think. So I'm gonna try that, and I've also heard really good reviews on it, and it comes with the bronzer. So yeah, so I got that, and then I also picked up this L'Oreal brow pencil. It's the Brow Stylist Definer, and I got it in dark brunette. So this was the darkest one that I seen that they had. So hopefully it matches me. I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but that one was getting really pricey because I go through it really fast, and I was using that for a while. Then I tried the green one. I'm not sure what brand that one is. I had it in my last video, I think, but I didn't like that one at all. It really smears and it makes my eyebrows look like more of a reddish color. So hopefully this one works out, but I'm about to head home because it looks like the storm is about to hit. It started sprinkling like right before we got off and stopped, so hopefully it doesn't start up until at least we get home. I just got done making dinner. This is what we're gonna have. It's chips with ground meat, beans, guacamole, sour cream, cheese, and then I'm gonna put this on top. Or actually I already did put this, but yeah, it's definitely not the healthiest, but it's really good. George is still at work, so it's just me and the boys having dinner, and it's actually really late. It's already gonna be 8 o'clock. So normally I'm already getting these guys ready for bed. So I still need to give them their baths and all that, but yeah, don't mind me. I look like a hot mess right now. But yeah, I'm gonna hurry up and eat so I can get these guys ready for bed.